Hi, I'm Paul Chitwood, Executive Director of the Kentucky Baptist Convention. There's a growing interest in church planting in Kentucky as well as across North America, and for good reason. We live in the world's third largest mission field, and although we have over 40,000 Southern Baptist churches in the United States, we aren't currently planting enough churches to keep pace with our growing population or even keep up with the numbers of churches that are closing. If you believe God has called you as a church planter, or if your church would be willing to consider planting a church on your own or in partnership, I encourage you to attend the basic training journey for church planting here at the Kentucky Baptist Convention. Maybe you've just been called into ministry and you're searching for a mission field, or you're already a pastor and are grieving for the lost people in your community or a neighboring community that your church might not be able to reach. During my last pastorate, we were growing and had plans to build in order to reach more people, but when the economy sank, we had to put those plans on hold. I felt like we had shifted from overdrive into reverse until God directed us to an opportunity to plant a church. Suddenly my own excitement began to build, as did that of our congregation. Instead of feeling like we were retreating, we knew we were charging forward for the kingdom. One of the first things we did was put together a team to attend the basic training journey for church planting here at the KBC. That training gave us the knowledge and tools we needed to begin the hard but rewarding work of planting a church. The basic training journey is ideal for teams or individuals, for pastors, planters, or lay members in the church. You can leave this 3-day event with a strategy in hand on how to share Christ and disciple new believers by starting a church. The numbers tell us that established churches working harder at outreach will never be enough to reach the lost in Kentucky or in our nation. In fact, even if every existing church building in America was filled to capacity on Sunday, millions of people would be left without a place to worship. We're losing spiritual ground. Will you help us take back that ground for Christ? Church planting isn't the only way to do it, but it's a way God has always used to advance the gospel. Contact the Kentucky Baptist Convention or register online for the basic training journey, and call us if you have any questions about church planting or about missions in general. We're here to help our churches reach Kentucky for Christ. And together, we are the KBC.